Hello YouTube, welcome back. Welcome back to Season 3. I've just started generating a world. We are playing on locked hard mode. This is version 1.4 of One Heart Start Vanilla Edition. The big changes in this version, namely the quest rewards, and we only have one life. One starting life. So, without further ado, let's get started. We're gonna need a lot of tools, a lot of things. I've tweaked it so that we're gonna have a different experience than... at least a slightly different experience than what we've been experiencing. Hopefully more enjoyable. Start with some wood. Oh, I guess I can make a pickaxe. Well, I think that's a taiga. That bird noise, which I really don't like, by the way. I think that's a taiga sound. So I want to get out of the taiga. I'm just not a fan of that. I could turn off the biome noise. Oops. But then I wouldn't get all the little ambient sound effects that makes dead silence less annoying, you know? There's a lot of cows here, which is excellent. We're gonna need to make stone tools, and then we should be able to chop them. Chop those. Oh, there's some stone right there. Should be able to... Hello? Should be able to one-shot those. Okay, that was extremely weird. Got quite a few. Let's do this. One. Now, once we get into safety, I'll go ahead and open up the quest book and maybe go quickly through the changes. If you've been following any of the seasons prior, you should notice a difference. And for anyone who's new and this is their first time watching, basically this mod pack is a mod pack I've been working on. It's not the final mod pack I'm making. I'm just trying to get my feet wet with how this all works. But basically, the goal is to kill the Ender Dragon, the Wither, the Elder Guardian. But you start with one heart, you start with one life. Means I can only die once. And you can unlock more hearts, and you can unlock more lives as you progress through the Minecraft world. So it's like a very tense beginning. And then it should get theoretically easier. Did I just hear a zombie or was that something else? Okay, I'm gonna trash these. This one and this one. Pretty cool. Always good. Oh, a shovel is actually really useful right now because get a bow. Make some arrows. Alright. How much wood do we have? We have about 26. I want to get a little bit more, but I think food is more of a priority. This should... yeah, one hit. Excellent. So we're gonna go around and kill all these cows and get some food. Ooh. It's close. Leather's also good. Oh, hello. You have to be careful. There's actually a very low chance that these guys can... like this guy. Apparently he saw me. And now I have to take him all the way to the water because I do not trust myself. Alright, great. You gonna come here? I prefer it. How many are we gonna have to fight? If I hit this guy, not gonna die. And he's gonna bring in his friends. Did you bring in your friends? Are you mad at me now? You're looking at me. Great. Get some distance. And we have to kill these guys because we don't want trouble. Okay. I think we're good. 4 leather, 16 beef. I'd say that's good enough. Are you angry? Okay, good. I'd say that's probably good enough. Let's get some more wood. Can I chop this whole thing down? I wish. Beautiful. Okay. Nice streams. Check that out. That's cool. Now let's go find a good place to live. I don't know if the snow also has that bird noise. It might be kind of cool living over here. I've never actually lived by a stream. Oh, you'll also notice that we've gotten rid of the shaders. I wanted to have a little bit more I guess a little bit more frames. Better performance. That looks pretty interesting, but that looks like a really steep climb and a big waste of time. Not really necessary. Let's go along this coastline here. Man, these sound effects are awesome. This packed ice, yeah. Very, very cool. I really like Biomes of Plenty. It's really growing on me. I've normally used, what do you call that mod? Biomes of Plenty. But this time around, yeah, you know, we're gonna set up shop over here. Let's grab one more tree, good measure, because we're gonna be spending a lot of time underground. Probably should grab some seeds as well. Extra seeds, I know we can get some later. I don't know what else I'm gonna really need to get. Let's see if we could just find some seeds real quick. Any. At least one. Bucket of water. Can you get seeds from this? Yes, you can. Ooh, there's some chickens over there. The mesa. Okay. So I think my entrance that I want to use is probably going to be towards the water. I think I'm pretty cool with an entrance right here. So let's go and dig into here. We're gonna go with a three high entrance. Hopefully we have enough time. We don't have any wool, so we can't skip the night. I did not see any. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Got a little bit more. And we're gonna dig stairs. We're gonna go down so we don't have to worry about any let me start a furnace. That way we can get some lights. Otherwise it's gonna get real dark in here. Oh, you know, I have coal. That works. Boom. Alright, and then we're gonna put wall here. Just like that. And now we are technically safe. For a little while, anyhow. I'll dig a little bit deeper, and then we're gonna start a little home. I'm gonna go with the caveman style. I'm gonna play to win. This isn't the first time I've said that. Believe it or not, this is not the actual third take of this Let's Play. It's more like take number 6 or 7, I don't know. But, yeah, I'm gonna try this again. We're gonna play in a cave. The only thing I haven't tried is playing in the water or in the sky. But I need resources, you know? And we're gonna try to avoid that many caves. I don't know if I want to do cuts here and there. We're gonna try to resource up really heavy before we move on to stage 2. And then once we get to stage 2, we're gonna blitz through it and hopefully not die. We're gonna blitz through stage 2. Get as much hearts as we can. By the way, the max heart has been increased to 20. That's another change. Settle. This is still kind of high. I'm gonna need to cook this meat, so I'll just cook it here. Let's cook. What can I cook with? Is there something? Spruce saplings? We're gonna cook spruce, get one of these, and then we'll cook the meat. And while this is going, let me go ahead and show you some of the quest differences. I've added a choice heart reward here. Each of these now have, instead of a, I think I had it like a choice, now you get a guaranteed heart and heart container. Did those, which is kind of cool. I named this to untouchable. It was unnamed, I added a bunch of repeatables. So these have been made easier. Instead of 25, if you look at the top left, instead of killing 25 zombies, creepers, and skeletons, it's now 10. Instead of converting 50 levels, it's now 30. These are the same. And then I've added, if you kill 20 zombies, which is active right now, you can get a heart container and 3 levels. And that'll repeat for some named monsters, but obviously these aren't available until stage 2. And then I tweaked all of these rewards, or most of them. Like for instance, now we get a level here, and I don't know, I'm just gonna go with an oak. We have seeds. Let's see here. We get bread, XP levels, and we get a charcoal and 3 levels. Look at that. Already at the start, we're level 8, and we get bread. So it might seem like it's easier, but we got 1 life now instead of 3. And the reason I did this change is because basically when I was playing in all of my attempts, I basically kept having to do the same thing, and I felt like a lot of pressure, a lot of grind pressure to get iron and get shelter. And I was like doing things like I was resorting to like AFK fishing, which is cool. I'll probably still do that, but like I felt like I had to, you know? I don't know. It felt like I was playing the same kind of style every time I started. Which in a way I am, again, because I'm in a cave, but we'll see. Ooh, should probably go through this again and get rid of this roof. Let's go make a few pickaxes. Let's go back to the top here and do this. This will give us a nice little headway, and I also want to replace this with stairs. So I say I want to play to win, but I don't think I'll actually want to rush, because I think rushing is going to get me killed. So we will focus on trying to get stabilized. This is a decent start. So I want to chill out maybe. I want to say maybe 50. 50 might be a good spot. Basically, I want to get pretty low. If for one reason. And that is to be closer to diamonds and all that. So this is how we're gonna mine for iron. Nice big staircase down. Yep. I have 2 torches left. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I wish there were landslides in my mod pack. There are like different I have like different schools of thought whenever I play my mod pack. Like sometimes I wish survival was extremely hard, like sub-tech hard. Sometimes I wish that it had like realistic physics, like terraformacraft, and but then I also want it to be like kind of like an adventure. This is kind of a prep for an adventure kill bosses type of pack. What I inevitably want to do. Okay, 54. A little bit more. And similar to previous seasons, I don't want to do too many cuts. I might record, or I might play in between recordings. Especially if it's something like safe, like strip mining or fishing, stuff like that. But I don't want to do too many cuts because, well, one, I'm lazy and it's easier, and I don't really want to miss something, you know. It's not really a building series. $50? Oh, this is 50. Okay, well, we're gonna go a little bit lower. A little bit lower than I said. So we're gonna build a little home here. We should be well below everybody. And there's some iron. Look at that. Our first pocket of iron. Yes, like, let's make a little box out here. We'll go with a 3 high box. Just so we don't feel claustrophobic. Nice and big. Do I have any more? I don't. So let's put that there. I'll just mine this first. Only 4 pieces, which isn't much. So some easy questing we can try to take care of is we can build a hoe and get some seeds. We already have some. We can't breed any animals, but we can get some shears. We can catch some fish if we can find water. But once we make our ingot, we'll get flint and steel and a plaster. Plaster is used to heal half a heart, like, and you can do it like maybe 5 or 10 times. Probably 5 uses. bucket for some string. So if we make a bucket, we can get string, which will give us... But we need more iron. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more iron. I'm thinking about making a fishing farm first. Oh, there's iron right there. Cool. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have our iron, or our furnace here. Do the same thing on this side. And we'll have our workbench here. No, we'll just do a mirror. Where's our workbench? Blink. Yeah. So this is pretty awesome. So we'll have... Oh no, you know what? I want to do a direct mirror. Okay, so I think I'm gonna wrap up the episode here. Off camera, I'm gonna square out this area. I'm not going to go into any caves. I'll smelt the iron, and you know what? I don't. Maybe should I take a risk and go out? No, we'll do that on the next episode. Next episode we'll work on something. Maybe at the fish farm. Okay, so anyways, stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day.